Everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today, along with a nice clean shave, we're going to be unboxing a future megastar, I think, in WWE. Had a great match last Saturday with Cody Rhodes. He continues to just keep getting better and better. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about none other than the Ring General, Gunther. Now, I think he has got a huge career ahead of him. I love watching him from the Walter days all the way to where we're at now. So after him having such a great match on Saturday, I thought, what the hey, we're going to unbox this. I know it's a couple days removed, but still within the week, so I think that counts. But anyway, we're going to look at the Ultimate Edition Gunther. Now, as you can see, we have that big giant window showing all of the goodness that's inside. Over here on this side, we have his model look. And then we have the toy version right here. And then we also have the actual picture of Gunther in there. We're going to open up the top and the sides real quick, if you don't mind, so we can see what that hidden message is at the top and the bottom that they always do with the Ultimate Editions. Boom. Let's see. On the bottom, it says, "The mat is sacred." Yes, it is. And then top just says the Ring General. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out. I'm going to pop it out, and then we'll come back to see you. And there we go. Look at that. Like magic, popping them out. Oh, man. First impressions. Now, I'm not sure if you're a big Gunther fan. I remember watching him as Walter in NXT, also NXT UK. But if you saw him before, you would know that he has trimmed down a lot. And this really encapsulates what that looks like. So that is really, really cool. I'm really, really glad. So really glad that happened. As you can see, looking nice and clean. I really love this jacket accessory. I mean, he is becoming more and more known to be wearing this as he's coming down. But also, it has his new Intercontinental title right there. And hopefully you can see it. It has the actual Gunther side plates. I kind of like that Mattel is doing that. But then again, I also don't. And the reason why is because you almost have to display this belt with the character. Now, growing up, I used to play with my wrestling figures all the time. Obviously, I get new champions. Champions would switch, so the title would change hands. Unfortunately, with them doing this now, I mean, it's not as accurate. I guess if you're letting your imagination go, you can overlook that. But I mean, as a kid, I'd rather kind of see the WWE was on there. But you know, they probably don't even care. They're probably like, I'm not even playing with my toys anyway. 3 different head scans. We got this one, which I would like to say is a serious look, but if you know Gunther, this is probably his happy face too. I mean, he doesn't have a whole wide range of emotions. So you have that one. You have this one as a snarling head. And then you have this one where his mouth is open and it kind of seems like he's yelling. What I would have liked to have seen is, since this is an Ultimate Edition, I would have loved to have seen his hair like all tousled and messed up. A head sculpt with a messed up tousled hair, because as we all know, when you start wrestling, your hair will get all out of whack. So I would have loved to have seen that. Could that, or is that a big thing? No, just a personal preference again. Then we have hands. We have the mic holding hands. We have the 2 fists, because you have to have 2 fists of fury, you know, putting those up. Now, this is one of the very few wrestling figures that I will say this makes sense that they have. And the reason why is his devastating chops. Oh, yeah. When he chops somebody, you feel it through the TV. I mean, one of the things I love is WWE will take a picture of some of the wrestlers after they get done having a match with them, where all you see is handprints all over his chest. It's ridiculously hard, it's ridiculously loud, and it's ridiculously painful to watch. I love it whenever they show it in slow motion and you literally see the ripples of the skin. It's disgusting. But just goes to show that if you're in the match with him, you're going to feel it tomorrow. I guarantee it. So I'm glad that they gave him the two, I'm going to say chopping hands, because there's nobody more so deserving of that than Gunther. The only other person, maybe Ric Flair, and I know some of you are probably wooing at that. I'm not going to. No, it's Gunther's chops. He is the master of it now. So there's a new sheriff in town when it comes to chops. So this has been my review of the Ring General. Are you a fan? Are you not? What's your favorite match? Oh, before I go, whoa, stop the press. Before I go, I highly recommend, if you like his matches that you've seen here now, go back a couple of years, watch him versus Pete Dunne or him versus Ilya Dragunov in NXT. You will not be disappointed. Some of those stand and delivers or takeovers, some of his best matches. It was also the matches that got him put on the map. So, highly recommend, if you got the time, go back and watch him wrestle in those. All right? This has been my review. Have a great Be nice to yourself. Be nice to others. I hope you have a great day. You deserve it. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.